I think the biggest challenge is that there's not a lot of answers. For months, we were doing tests and doing treatment at the same time. The answers were always still evolving and changing. I don't know if I could have gotten through cancer without the connections I made through Wellness Place. In 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was 31 years old. I had just gotten married and I was planning to make a career change. We were planning on taking our honeymoon and starting a new family. I was working in theater. I was also in shows, so I really enjoy performing. So everything, the future looked bright. When I was 31, I found a mass in my breast. I think my doctor figured it was probably a cyst. And then I went and I was getting a biopsy, and I was like, I think this is probably maybe more serious than a cyst. I was just a couple weeks into my new job. I was heading into a meeting and I got a call. So I stepped out into the hallway and I was told it was invasive ductal carcinoma. And it was just all a blur. I knew I had to tell my parents and I had to tell my new husband. My treatment involved a bilateral mastectomy, so I lost my breasts. I went through chemotherapy, so I lost my hair. I had an oophorectomy, so I lost my ovaries. In the beginning, I thought, I'm a warrior, I can do this. I felt like over time, I just sort of lost my identity. That's hard. So the Wellness Place provided me with resources themselves, like hats and a wig and a gas card, but they also connected me with a lot of local resources. And there were a couple support groups. It was amazing. I met people that were like me. I don't think people realize how many people, their neighbors, their coworkers, their friends have perhaps survived cancer or are going through it right now. So I chose to talk about it. I continue to talk about it. I write about it, and I will continue to talk about it and grow awareness. I think it sort of rounded out in this moment when I decided to audition for a show. I was cast as Glinda. The director told me, you know, Glinda is so confident and she thinks she's so beautiful and she's so motherly to everybody. Those were three things that I was not confident about. The message that Glinda brings is that you've always had the power to do this. You just had to find it for yourself. I finally realized I did have it in me all along as Glinda, thanks to the support of my friends and my family and my community and the Wellness Place. Cancer is a lonely experience, and Wellness Place understands. Because of the Wellness Place, I didn't have to fight alone.